Cal Fire and Chico Fire say they're seeing more arsons this year and in 2020 than in years past all across the state. Cal Fire made 109 arrests as of this year so far, and Action News Now reporter Danny Maston shows us the impacts for local firefighters.
We are seeing a lot more than we had in the past.
Chico Fire Battalion Chief Jim Lucanic tells me this increase in arson is tough on the department.
We're just adding more calls to our responses, so that means that we're working harder, and really we're the community is at more risk now, because when you see fires like that, they're dangerous.
Chico Fire tells me when it responds to a fire due to arson, it takes away their resources and increases their response times to other life-threatening calls.
The most frustrating part is just diminishing the level of service we give to somebody else who could need it. We talked a little while ago about someone who has a medical aid, has something happen at their house. They can't control that, but somebody who's lighting a fire can control that.
Butte County District Attorney Mike Ramsey tells me there are two types of arson: intentional and reckless. If someone started a fire that didn't burn very much or burned someone's car, this person is looking at 3 years in the state prison. If someone started a fire and burned a structure, it's 8 years. If you have arson that hurts somebody, it goes up to 9 years in the state prison. If someone kills a person due to arson, the punishment is 9 years plus the punishment for manslaughter.
Do you think that there's anything that can be done to discourage this behavior?
To get people mental health help at times, because we see a fairly substantial portion of arsonists that are starting the fires because they've got mental health issues. They're fascinated with fire. They get a kick out of fire and those various things.
Butte County District Attorney Mike Ramsey tells Action News Now because of the state of California is in a wildfire state of emergency right now, there can be additional years added onto a person's prison sentence depending on the level of severity of that arson.